So no joke, this analysis essay was difficult. I remember back in high school I tried to do an analysis essay in my AP English class, and I didn't understand. It went right over my head. I thought I was doing it correctly, but it just went right over my head. And then my teacher tried to give me an example, and yet again it went over my head. And I'm like, what do you do with this? So it's kind of no wonder why it was so difficult for me. Um, Number one, as much as I had a topic, it was almost split into two that I could have written my paper on. And so throughout the whole drafting process, I was so confused. I didn't know which one I should pick, which one went with my evidence better, my analysis, so I was just confused. So when I went to the writing tutors the day before it was due, she was also confused. And I cried because I didn't know what to do with such a big mess. I'm not used to making messes that large. I'm beginning to understand that making a mess is part of the process. And so when I make a mess that big, it's okay. I just need to have enough time to fix it. And in retrospect, I did. The paper was due in like October, November, and now it's December. So I could have fixed it, but I chose not to because it kind of demonstrates what is left behind, what the growth from my rough draft, my final draft, and what I realized. Although it doesn't look like a very strong rough draft, I could have changed the intro paragraph. That was killing me. Even as I started my persuasive essay, it was killing me. So bad that I just dropped my persuasive essay and I wanted to fix it, but I just couldn't bring myself to fix it because I knew this essay was a little bit more important. But it's kind of a learning experience for me because I know what to do for an analysis paper now, and I know that when I'm forced to write in a certain genre that I'm unfamiliar with, I need to take my time and I need to fussle and rustle through all of my ideas because I had tons of ideas on how to attack Rodriguez's essay after I got help from Professor Metzger, because before I got help I was just like, I liked this quote and that was it. The quote about him enjoying books and everything and how it contrasted with the rest of his essay on how he kind of found reading to be a mechanical activity where you're only supposed to gain educational value from it. It's not supposed to be anything entertaining. And I found that just interesting. That's why I chose it. But for this paper, I next time should take a little bit more care of how much time I have to complete it so that I can develop my ideas even more. Although the body paragraphs were pretty good, it just still bugs me that the intro's the way it is and the conclusion's the way it is. I feel like it needs to be stronger, but I need to move on, and I know what I need to do for next time.